The Dispatch from the 2400, not a bad beginning this one. Mrs. Shelby's the early leader, Take to War. OSCEOLA's moved up third, behind that Blazing Light. Monsieur Chevelle is near the rail, the white sleeves and cap. Then comes Roy's Bolt along the inside of that, Luck of the Iris, and Bell's First Waves out the back of the field. Roy's Bolt's a little bit strong in the early stages as they go towards the 2,000 metre marker. Mrs. Shelby leads it by about 3 lengths. At the rail is Take to War. OSCEOLA's on the outside. Monsieur Chevelle, the white sleeves and cap, is fourth. Then comes Blazing Light. Further back, Luck of the Iris and Roy's Bolt. And at the back of the field is Bell's First Wave, and that's about 8 lengths off the leader. Onto the back stretch they go and head to the 1600 metre. Mrs. Shelby by a length and a quarter. OSCEOLA's just in front of Take to War, who's at the rail. Blazing Light in the orange also is back in that fourth position. Monsieur Chevelle's further back in the run. Then comes Roy's Bolt. Then Luck of the Iris, and Bell's First Wave continues to trail about 6 or 7 lengths from top to tail. Mrs. Shelby continues to act as the hare, a length and a quarter. OSCEOLA is back in second, and at the rail is Take to War. Roy's Bolt is on the outside, the green sleeves with the orange cap. Monsieur Chevelle waits at the rail. In behind that one there, we find Luck of the Iris and Bell's First Wave. Mrs. Shelby still in front, OSCEOLA second, Take to War's third. Blazing Lights in fourth, then Monsieur Chevelle. Behind that one is Roy's Bolt. The two at the back, Luck of the Iris and Bell's First Wave, about 7 lengths off the leader. Will they step on the gas? There's 700 metres to go, and Mrs. Shelby continues to lead it. Take to War at the rail. OSCEOLA on the outside. Blazing Light and Monsieur Chevelle travel together. Roy's Bolt, Luck of the Iris, and Bell's First Wave. Mrs. Shelby, she continues to lead it. Monsieur Chevelle goes in for a run. Luck of the Iris on the inside. OSCEOLA the outside. Take to War. Blazing Light between runners. Mrs. Shelby still leads it coming to the 200. Monsieur Chevelle. Take to War on the outside. Then Blazing Light. Bell's First Wave's trying to run on. OSCEOLA on the outside. Monsieur Chevelle. OSCEOLA's fighting right back. So is Take to War. OSCEOLA's coming strongly now down the inside of that one. Monsieur Chevelle. OSCEOLA's finding more though. OSCEOLA has won it. Take to War second. Blazing Light third. Maybe Monsieur Chevelle ran fourth. OSCEOLA is going to win it and wins it convincingly at the business end. There's it by a length and a half. Is number 6 OSCEOLA. They give me the green light. Another one for Glenn Cotson and the Schwegmans and Mr. H. Schwegman, bred by Richmond Highlands. Kelvin Corbell, the winning rider, by a length and a half. Second, number 2, Take to War. Third, number 4, Blazing Light. And then I think number 1, Monsieur Chevelle, will just get that fourth position. Then Luck of the Iris. Toad favourite number 2, Take to War. So, on the extreme right-hand side is OSCEOLA. And there were challenges. Mrs. Shelby was fighting on Monsieur Chevelle with the white sleeves and cap. Blazing Light is between runners and the 5 of them, but OSCEOLA continues to find in the closing stages and ends up being victorious 5th time of asking. Number 6 on the tote, 4 and 10. Until the 4th race, back to the studio.
Just seen OSCEOLA go through for the Cotson team and the Schwegermans. A nice double on the card, and Kelvin and Corber has brought this one through. Well done to the winning groom. His name is Eric. Gets 1,000 Rand there from Hollywoodbets and Gold Circle Super Stuff. Let's get John into the equation. Quickly back into the winner's box. And just having a chat off air. At home, he can really work up a storm, but at the course, he hasn't really put it together up until today.
Charles, he's been disappointing. Every time someone comes and rides him at home when they're half pace or strong canting, he gives me such a good feel. But he's just been slow at the gates, never in the race, and just running on, So thank you very much to Carl. He's been riding a lot of work lately. I'm glad he had a winner. And to Howard and Merrill again, thank you very much for the support.
You took the gamble over the extra trip and found the right field.
Yeah, we took a chance. The race came up, so it looked like it was going to be a small field, so we took a chance. I'm glad it paid off.
Well done.
Thank you.
Now for the second time, the colours are going to come through. He had Imposing earlier on, and now Calvin and Corbo. Now tell me, this horse back home, he can work.
Yes, you know, he's a resolute galloper, so we took a chance with him with the trip and he enjoyed it. So all credit to John. You know, he's got the horses stepped out phenomenally, and just grateful to ride for them and to get these opportunities from them.
Now just having a watch on the TV, what was the pace like? It didn't seem too hot?
Well, we went a bit slow, but my horse sort of like enjoyed it because he was running a bit green. So I just left him where he was happy and just rode him.
So things worked out perfectly for you?
Yes, it suited my horse and we got the victory, so I'm very grateful for that. Good luck to the whole Glen Cotson team, and a big thank you to the owners for the opportunity. I see they had a double, nice one for them, and long may it continue.
And your name's back on the map again?
Yes, it's
well
back.
Done.
Thank you.
Come through, he said we'll hopefully have a chat to you again, and the colours have struck.
Yeah, thanks, Sheldon. Gee, what a pleasure. Only had 2 winners once before, last February, I think it was, with Good Traveller and Bernie's Dream. So this is the second time for me, but such a relief to see him in the winner's box. You know, we put our money down for the horse. He's got good breeding, and he was very disappointing over his first sort of 3 or 4 starts. But what was encouraging was his second last run here against Dowser, where he finished, he had the same sort of finishing time, 400 to finish. So that's why we wanted to run him at Scottsville with the longer straight. He's got a big action, and obviously the longer distances paid off. So very chuffed and very happy. Yeah, and thanks to the team again, to Calvin who rode him, and to John and Glenn and the whole team back home.
Now you say this is only your second double. A winner's a bonus, a double's a double bonus. So keep up the good work, enjoy your racing, and all the best.
Yeah, thanks, Sheldon. Absolute pleasure. Thanks to Meryl, my wife. She's hiding away behind you.
She's gone for the check.
She's gone to run for the check. She does all the hard work at home. And to my family who've been supporting me and my friends, yeah, I hope some of them took the double like I told them to. But yeah, thank you.
Well done.
Thanks, Sheldon.
Super stuff there. Number 6, OSCEOLA coming through to win race number 3.